Go ahead, dude.
Alright guys, so this video is going to be how to wrap a 10th gen Civic door. The right way to do it is to take this trim piece off. And to take the trim piece off, you have to take the mirror off. So, I'm going to show you how to take off the interior door panel. That way you can remove this, and the door handle itself. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead, and a 10mm. Step one is going to be to take your flathead screwdriver. If you look right under here, there's a little lip on this silver piece right here.
Yeah, there you go.
You need to pry it off just like this.
Just a little wiggle action.
So that just popped right off. And now, then we're going to have two screws here, one in here, and one down here on my fingers. Before you try to rip this off, it actually doesn't pop out. This is connected up here, so do not try to rip that out. There actually is one more screw, and it's right in here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so now we're gonna pry off the window control panel. Probably starting over here is your best bet. See, you heard that clip? You're just gonna pull this off. Don't yank it because you're gonna have to unclip some wires. We're gonna start prying it out. So the bottom, the clips on the bottom, there's several clips all throughout here. On the bottom, they're gonna go like this. So you have to pull this way. On the top, they sit like that. So you need to, when you get to the top, right around here, you need to pull up. So. You can just lift it up like this.
There we go. There we go. So you got the clips here.
So now we have a little clip right here that's connecting to both the little tweeter and the mirror. This just comes right out. There's gonna be a little wire in here you need to disconnect. In order to get the mirror completely off, you need to take this speaker wire, disconnect it from this little plastic clip. And this plastic clip, you're gonna need to go in one side.
There you go, use some fucking huevos.
That clip is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I gotta use some huevos.
Next step, these 3 10mm right here. So, hold on to it. Take this one out by hand. We're almost done. Now to take this piece completely off, you have to be very careful. You want to take something that looks like this, maybe like a little squeegee would work. It has to be thin enough to get under here. There's going to be a clip that you're going to have to push in right around here. The first thing you're going to do, pull this back. Just like that. Do not pull this end out. You have to push a clip in first.
You gotta be careful of that, right? Because you don't want to yank it out and bend the clip.
You hear that? And I broke it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Is it broken or just bent?
No, I broke it. So that's what you need to be careful for. I'm your guinea pig. Don't do what I just did. Now we're gonna move on to the door handle. All you need is this 10mm here. You're just gonna pop that off. It's just sitting, it's just resting in place there.
Are you one of those people that drinks like half their sodas and leaves it outside? You're one of those, huh, bro?
No.
No? There you are. No.
So this piece right here, that bolt is holding in this little piece at the end. You're gonna notice that it's held in by a wire. So what you're gonna have to do is cut this. There's no other way around it.
To get your hands in there? Bad, dude, bad.
I don't know where it is. It's in a different spot from the other side.
Oh, that's because your window's up. Your window's down, that's why.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So we'll just, that's a good thing for the video. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't worry about that, bro. You're
Every time there's gotta be something, dude. Every time we do something with this car, there's gonna be a fucking problem with it. Every single time.
That's true, bro. That just calls for a Dr. Pepper break, bro.
You cannot get to the little clip if the window's down. So all I'm gonna do is just put this back right in here. I'm gonna have my trusty sidekick Sergio hold this here. Or am I your sidekick?
I don't know.
I think I'm more like your sidekick, man. Oh my god, I could have used this side. Now the window's up. Here's the clip.
I know you guys are gonna struggle getting this clip on, but the key is there's this leverage here on this clip, the back end of this mount, not the front end, but the back end. And we'll wait till Cameron gets back. Ho asses. Ho asses.
You can just pull this right out.
Awesome.
And that's how you take the door apart. Make sure on the other side, when we put the door back together, I actually forgot to put in these little rubber seals. So make sure you just put those in before you put the door handle back in. That's the only advice I have at this time. Thanks for watching, and I hope it's helped out. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped out. All right, boys, let's start the door. We're gonna start on one side and we'll walk it over to the other. So you wanna tape that side? I'll get the top, or yeah. Sorry, I'm always making Sergio do the tougher work.
That's racist now.
Whoa, whoa. Ready?
Yeah. I'm
gonna tack it down. This side fell, that's okay. You got it, you got the whole thing? There you go. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're both gonna grab all four corners and we're gonna do what's called laying glass. We're gonna lay it so that this is all gonna be flat right here on the biggest, most flat surface. So, let's go ahead. Give it a good pull. Do you have enough excess?
About a good inch and a half, too.
That's what she said. This is gonna make it that much easier when we start squeegeeing, and this will give us a chance to see all the imperfections. So I think you guys could probably see that on video. And the way we're gonna heat out, or the way we're gonna get out those imperfections is by heating it a little bit, just a little bit. On the bottom too. That's pretty nice, man. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tack this side down just a little bit right here, and then Sergio is gonna stretch this side out just a tiny bit. Actually, don't really need to do much stretching. We're just doing the heating to get out all the little imperfections. So I'm gonna take my squeegee, just kind of go like this. Okay. That's good. That's really nice. There we go. We've been stretching it more than we've had to. The problem now is we have those lines. There we go. Yeah, just like that. So that's perfect right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start squeegeeing. See if I can work that out. Got it out. An air bubble there, or something. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, I'll see you guys when I have more of the door squeegee. Okay guys, I'm gonna walk you through how we are tackling the door handle recess area. I just squeegeed it all fucking out.
We're gonna give it some heat first?
Right here. This is all fucked up too.
And that's good enough?
That's good.
Now. Mark your center.
Yep. So now what we're gonna do is work in one direction. Might need a little more slack in there. And yeah, fingers work great for this.
Fucking beautiful, dude.
Gorgeous. Good thing is we have a way for the air to escape right here. Now I'm just gonna make my outline on the edge here, and then we can get going on the rest of it. I kind of messed up right there, but we'll get it out. That's looking pretty good.
All right, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of heat. That way I don't want those glue lines there.
Okay. Should be good. I'm gonna let it dry or cool down just a couple seconds. I need to get where I can see. There we go. And it is starting to look pretty darn good. As we get into our recess down here, you're gonna notice it's gonna be a little more difficult to tack it down. But that's okay, I'll show you what we'll do. Yeah, it's getting right in there. It's going pretty good. I don't think we're gonna have to lift it. Careful right here. I have some air that needs to escape, so I'm gonna give it a little place to escape right here. There. All right, so everything is tacked down. Now I'm gonna make my cut, and then we'll start folding it in. The door it's going pretty quick this time. I'm gonna cut this off so I can see what I'm working with over here. Beautiful. So now before any dirt gets in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and run my finger along this, make sure that it's all tacked down. I'm making a relief cut right here. That way I have more flexibility working with this corner. I'm really not gonna need a whole lot to tuck in over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my cut. Now I need to cut this right here. I'll worry about this corner. I'll see how we can tuck it after here. Now we gonna get right in here, brother. Tuck her in. So here we have the whole entire door tucked on. Everything's cut. The door handles are done. These are a pain. These are really crappy to do. And I did not do that great of a job either. But I think it'll get the job done, so. That piece fits right in there.
It is pretty clean, man, honestly.
Yeah. Some dirt. We'll give it one of these. There you have it, guys. This is the end of day 5 of our work. Our plan today was just to do the door and the rocker panel, so we're taking it easy and we're taking our time, and that allows us to do a better job because, you know, I'm definitely a noob and I'm taking, like, I don't know, a lot of my time is just cutting because I want to be very careful and, you know, trying not to scratch the paint and all that type of stuff. So anyway, this came out really, really good today. I'm very happy with the way the door and the rocker panel came out today. to end part 3, what I'm gonna do is peel off the spoiler. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like because the spoiler needs to be redone. It's just not good. Once you get a good grip on it, it should just all like rip it off like a band-aid. There you go.
Rub a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Bad girl, man. You can feel where there's a little bit of glue right here where it was stretching. And that's part of the problem, is that we overstretched it. So the next time we do the spoiler, we need to make sure that we cut out plenty. And that way we don't really have to stretch it all that much.
Bro, people are loving this color, dude.
They are loving the color, man. I'm loving the color too.
And last but not least, there we go.
Get it? All right, guys.
Nope.
Go check out Sergio's channel because he's doing stuff with this car.
Stop.
See you next time.
Lights.